Welcome back to my Spyro Enter the Dragonfly playthrough once again. I actually am doing some repairing here. Since I messed up on the first try on doing the Oasis Speedway, I'm going to be trying again this time by doing this because it's not on. Well, I'm just saying that I'm just going to try to redo it. I discovered that the game only autosaves when you enter and leave levels and challenge portals. Well, the challenge portals that don't obviously have required breath challenges, I would mean by that. I'm going to continue Thieves' Den, and this is going to be it's the second half once again. I actually caught it on the other platform before, but that's just fine enough there. As long as I didn't run into that glitch I was talking about, that grabbing the dragonfly a while for falling to a complete death will cause you to be stuck in place. I actually missed a gem back here, and I'm gonna collect it before moving on. I actually have to have decreased volume because one of my family members is sleeping, and the front bedroom door is open, so that I have to be a much more lower volume than I usually would. Back into the Oasis Speedway. This time, if I mess up, I am going to restart the game to go back to the previous position of where it auto-saved for me, which is before even doing the challenges. I did so terribly last time on the Oasis Speedway. I want to make sure that I don't go overboard again. Time attack first, just like before, and I try to do this right. The more tricky ones to be able to get all 8 is going to be the Thieves, because they're most of them are two to get together. Oh shoot, I gotta make sure I don't miss too many times. And like that. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Nope. I've gotten more faster than this, but I missed twice on the Thieves. That's what I was talking about. The Thieves are harder to try to get. Every other one is easier than the Thieves. Oh shoot! Okay, watch out! I better make sure I don't land on solid ground, or I could be in deep trouble. But missing more than twice that is going to be too much for me to try to get the camels in time. Oh, I almost had it, but not quite. It's the Thieves. I missed too many times on the Thieves. I totally am. I fail. To make sure I don't mess up like I did from the first time I tried to do the Speedway for these challenges, is to restart the game if I get too high of a duration and then fail again on the current challenge. Aw, man, I totally had that. This is the toughest speedway in the game, so I don't blame myself for failing quite several times right here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't hit the stars going after those targets. That might have just costed me the whole thing. Costed me the whole thing again. Man, this is tougher than I thought, but I actually have way more memory than I had before, so as long as I don't go over 15 minutes long, then I am fine here. But this part is probably not gonna get any like attention for how much failing it's having. am not touching the star when going after those targets, because every time I spin through a star, my aiming when using breath it decreases, especially for stationary targets. Oh, I made it. I gone faster than that though, like 14 seconds faster from the last time I did this. But I finally got this through. Before I move on, I'm just gonna wait till the dragonfly is put into the usual and move on. You may not view this video, but if you do, you saw me do the first part of the Oasis Speedway. I'm sorry that I failed 4 times on it. Well, see you on the next part.